Hello, I'm Donald McIntyre, newfinancial.com. This is New Financial Live. I'm here at Finovate. I'm going to talk to Gerardo Obregon about Prestadero.com. Hello, Gerardo. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
Gerardo, Prestadero means a place to lend money in Spanish.
Right.
And it's based in Mexico. But before we talk about that, tell me a little bit about your background and why you started Prestadero.
Sure. I'm actually a chemical engineer. This is the company I founded. And I started Prestadero basically because there's a niche in the market in Mexico. I mean, financial spreads are some of the largest in the world. And I really don't see any apparent reason for that. I mean, inflation in Mexico is controlled and is low. So there's no reason for borrowers to take the hits that they're taking on such high rates in borrowing.
Is there lack of competition?
Well, I think that there is a lot of competition in terms of the loans or the bad loans that are already out in the market. But big financial institutions and big lenders are comfortable with the status quo because they're making a killing with those types of loans.
And your service is going to be, for now, dedicated only to Mexico, the Mexican market?
Yeah, that is correct. We believe that there's a big enough market in Mexico City for us to consolidate ourselves there.
And is it in local currency or dual currency, also in dollars?
No, it's in Mexican pesos, which we believe is a strong, well-poised currency at the moment, so only Mexican pesos.
What is the service of Prestadero? If I'm a user, is it a consumer-facing website service?
Yeah, it's a consumer-facing website. It's peer-to-peer lending, so it's similar to Prosper or Lending Club or Zopa, but it's for the Mexican market. So you can not only borrow in the platform, as you get excellent rates, but you can also lend through the platform. And right now we're averaging 16 to 17% net annualized return in pesos. So in 2013, that would mean about 25% in dollars, considering that the peso has appreciated this year against the dollar.
And so that means if it works like Lending Club and Prosper, investors get a better rate, but also people who borrow get a better rate, a lower rate. Does that mean that the spreads are so high in Mexico?
Yes, it's exactly what it means. I mean, the spreads are huge in Mexico, so the opportunity to exploit spreads in Mexico is just humongous. And we're offering the best rates for unsecured loans right now, and we're also offering the best fixed income returns for lenders. So really, giving both lenders and borrowers a better bang for their buck.
So you put together borrowers and lenders. If I am a borrower in Mexico, I go to the website, and what do I have to do? Do you rate me? Do you do the analysis?
Well, if you're a lender, you really just register and you actually fund your account, and then you begin lending. And if you're a borrower, you do register also online, and you actually fill out a loan application like you would at any bank, except that this is completely online. And after we pre-approve you, we assign a rating, and we publish your loan on our site. So lenders, after the loan is published, can go through the loans and determine how much they wish to lend in each particular loan. They can even ask questions and interact with the borrowers to define, what benefits.
I can communicate with borrowers.
Yeah, you can ask questions through the platform. You don't know the actual details because of privacy issues.
But I can ask questions.
But you can ask questions and you get answers, exactly.
So I can lend money to different borrowers in the same portfolio.
That's right. I mean, it's in pesos. So if you, for example, fund your account with 10,000 pesos, you can diversify as much as in 40 loans. 250 pesos per loan is a minimum.
Wow. And as a lender, also, do I have liquidity? For example, here, Lending Club and Prosper, they convert my loans into notes, and I can sell them in a secondary market within the website. How do you do that?
Well, it's an excellent question, actually. That's something that's in the pipeline. It's still in the works. We're thinking about also like a second market.
It's part of a second phase of the service.
Exactly. It's kind of like a second phase of our launch, but we're working on it, and we're going to have a solution on that.
When did you start the service in Mexico?
Well, we actually started the company at the beginning of 2011, but our first loan we gave out in July 2012. Just because we invested a lot in technology, we wanted to make sure technology works before we actually give out a loan.
And in the side of investors, are they only individuals or are there banks participating also?
No, right now they're only individuals, and because of legal concerns, we're not able to accept banks lending right now at the platform, but we are able to offer companies to lend through. As long as they're not financial companies, they can lend through our site.
Bueno, congratulations for the service and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.